Hey, welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Storm. I'm Stormy, and today I wanted to do a really quick meal. So this is a super realistic dinner. I don't know if you can see the time up here, but it's like 7:15. I'm running late. I don't normally get off this late, but this is me getting home after work, and I thought that I would show you how quick and easy putting together a delicious, healthy meal could be. I'm going to make tacos tonight, and I just picked up some walnuts on the way home from work and some mushrooms. So I'm going to make a walnut mushroom taco meat. So let's get started so we can go ahead and get dinner on the table. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and get some garlic and onion cut up. Take this and I'm going to cut it into segments, just kind of following the lines, because of course I'm trying to get dinner on the table as quickly as possible. I'm just going to keep cutting all the way through, and then I'm going to take my knife and cut this in half. And you want to definitely be careful while doing this, but leaving this end together sort of holds the onion together while you're getting ready to cut it. So then I'm just gonna slice down, and it kind of all dices at one time for a much quicker chop. And it doesn't have to be like little tiny fine pieces. We're gonna saute this. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this into the skillet. It can go ahead and start cooking. And you may want to wash your mushrooms. I'm not sure. I typically don't wash my mushrooms. I will come in here and cut the ends off, and then I'm going to wipe them down with a paper towel. So after it gets going really well, remember to turn your stove down to like a medium. Sorry about this glare from the sunshine. Okay, so I'm gonna put this into a food processor. Need those blades. And this was a whole 8-ounce package. This was 8 ounces as well. I'm going to add equal parts of mushrooms and walnuts. Dump that in there. You want to chop this just so that it has like a meat texture. So I wouldn't recommend just turning it on and letting it go. You might want to just pulse it. Okay, and then you can see that it resembles, I'm going to bring it in closer. It resembles a ground meat texture fairly quickly. You don't want it to be like all mushed up, and that just wouldn't be good. So then we're gonna add this to our frying pan. Okay, and you can see how like this is looking kind of browned. That's whenever I turned it down. I'm gonna go ahead and add our meat mixture to the pan. I'm gonna mix this all in. And I'm gonna even turn it down just a little bit more. I'll lid on, turn it down to low, and kind of let these mushrooms sweat a little bit and bring some of the moisture out of it so that they cook down a little bit better. Next thing I'm gonna do is wash my cutting board real quick from where the mushrooms are on it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the toppings up that go on the side and make some pico de gallo real quick. Okay, so sometimes my husband likes to just eat his on plain lettuce, so this is going to be his taco. And me, I'm just going to shred some up so that I can eat it on my corn tortilla. And I like to have a little crunch on my taco at times, so I'm going to cut up a little bit of red cabbage to go on mine. And we usually do avocado, but I didn't have any today. Totally forgot to get some at the grocery store, but we will survive without it. Cooked down pretty nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some seasonings, and I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of cumin in there, and this is definitely what's going to give it its taco taste. So a tablespoon of cumin, about a tablespoon of garlic, paprika, chili powder, and we'll just mix this all up. Turn the heat up. Okay, now I'm just gonna put like a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth just to kind of help mix everything together. Wish you could smell this. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble the tacos. I just want to show you this up close. Look how delicious this looks. Like, if I didn't tell you this was ground meat, you would never know. And of course, I didn't actually add any salt in this recipe because my husband just can't have a lot of salt. But you can add salt to taste and pepper. But this is just what I like to do for my mixture, for my taco seasoning. I've done this for forever. Okay, so it's now 7:45, so I actually got dinner on the table in 30 minutes after work, so that's pretty good. And like I said, again, it is a little bit late. I know that I don't normally get off as late or get home as late as I did, but it's just one of those things. So this is for all of those of you that have those crazy busy nights sometimes. So let's get these tacos made so we can eat. So I just got some water in a cup. I just take it and rub it on the corn tortilla. Going to heat it for about 15 or 20 seconds, just enough to get it warm. That way it keeps it from breaking as easy, because tortillas have a tendency to break. Oh, and the tortillas, these are just plain regular Mission brand yellow corn tortillas. So you can see that they're heated up and they fold a whole lot better without cracking. They're just known to do that. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my taco filling, a little bit of lettuce, and some pretty purple cabbage, Pico. Okay, and then I have some of this vegan crema. It's made by Zuby's, and it is not 100% oil-free. There is a little bit of oil, but I use such a little amount that I'm not worried about it. You just have to make the choice that's best for you. But it's really delicious. It's plant-based. We love it. It's a Texas-owned company, and the only thing in it is organic jalapeno, organic safflower oil, organic onion, organic lime juice, organic garlic, and a little salt. So if you're looking for something really delicious to put on your tacos, this is it. And I'm not in any way sponsored by any products that I'm showing you tonight. It's just stuff that I actually use and we love. And these are just from our garden. So these are made the exact same way as the pickling recipe that my husband and I put up. It's just straight vinegar and they were water bath. I just threw these on there because it'll go great with the dinner tonight. And then I'm gonna take a spoon and just drizzle a tiny bit of this jalapeno crema on top. We gotta try a bite. So, and as always, thank you so much for watching.